The land of Israel is in the grip of its enemies, the Philistines. For 40 years, the people groan under their oppressors, yearning for deliverance. Then, a whisper of divine promise stirs the winds of history. A child is born to a barren woman, foretold to be the one who will begin to free Israel. Before his birth, an angel appears to his mother, declaring, "For lo, thou shalt conceive, and bear a son, and no razor shall come on his head, for the child shall be a Nazarite unto God from the womb, and he shall begin to deliver Israel out of the hand of the Philistines." Judges 13:5. From the moment Samson takes his first breath, his destiny is set. He is bound by the Nazarite vow: no wine, no touching of dead things, and most crucially, his hair must never be cut. As Samson grows, his strength becomes legendary. One day, on the road to Timnah, a young lion leaps at him. With bare hands, he tears it apart as though it were nothing. Later, he finds bees have built a hive within the carcass. From this, he crafts a riddle at his wedding feast. Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. Judges 14:14. But when his Philistine bride betrays him by revealing the answer, anger boils within him. This is the first of many betrayals he will endure. Time and again, Samson strikes against the Philistines. With nothing but the jawbone of a donkey, he slays 1,000 men. With the jawbone of an ass, heaps upon heaps, with the jaw of an ass, have I slain 1,000 men. Judges 15:16. The enemy fears him, but Samson is reckless, ruled by his passions rather than wisdom. Then comes Delilah. The Philistines see in her a weapon more powerful than any sword. They promise her riches if she will uncover the secret of Samson's strength. Entice him, and see wherein his great strength lieth. Judges 16:5. Night after night she coaxes him, begging to know his secret. 3 times he misleads her, but love has made him blind. Finally, wearied by her persistence, he reveals the truth. "There hath not come a razor upon mine head, for I have been a Nazarite unto God from my mother's womb. If I be shaven, then my strength will go from me." Judges 16:17. As he sleeps, Delilah cuts his hair, and his power leaves him. Samson awakes to find himself powerless. The Philistines seize him, gouge out his eyes, and lead him away in chains. Once a mighty warrior, he now grinds grain in the prison of his enemies. Time passes, and Samson's hair begins to grow again. One day, the Philistines gather in their grand temple to mock him, bringing him out to entertain them. But Samson's heart cries out to God, "O Lord God, remember me, I pray thee, and strengthen me, that I may be at once avenged of the Philistines for my 2 eyes." Judges 16:28. He braces himself against the pillars, and with one last burst of divine strength, brings the entire temple crashing down upon them, killing more Philistines in his death than in his life. Samson is given immense power, but his lack of wisdom leads to his downfall. His love for Delilah blinds him to her deceit. Love without discernment can be dangerous. Even in his lowest moment, Samson cries out, and God answers. Samson is set apart from birth, yet he strays. Staying true to God's purpose is vital. The story of Samson and Delilah is not just about strength and betrayal, but about the human struggle between destiny and desire. It reminds us that even in our greatest failures, God's mercy remains. Will we use our gifts for His purpose, or squander them in the hands of our enemies?